President Trump plans a phone call this morning with Russian President Vladimir Putin to talk about ending the war in Ukraine. President Trump wants a ceasefire, but Putin wants concessions in return. And Ukraine's president, meanwhile, says Putin should not be trusted. Holly Williams has the story.
We're getting down to a very critical stage.
President Trump says he'll discuss land and power plants with Vladimir Putin on their call today. Russia's occupying around 20% of Ukraine and has laid claim to even more. Russian forces have occupied the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant since 2022, with fighting in that area repeatedly sparking fears of a radiological disaster. Ukraine's already agreed to a 30-day ceasefire proposed by the US. And last week, Putin said he supported it in principle, but with conditions. Ukraine's President Vladimir Zelenskyy accused the Russian leader of using delaying tactics. In a forest just north of Kyiv, we met a team of unpaid volunteers training on air defense systems. Their job is to shoot down deadly Russian drones. And with many of this country's men serving on the front line, the majority are women. Olena Akuma is a mother of two.
If Vladimir Putin says, yes, I agree to a ceasefire, but only if the US stops supplying Ukraine with weapons, would that be okay with you?
No, she told us. How can we believe Putin when our head is in his mouth?
If Ukraine gives up some of its territory permanently to Russia, that could help secure a ceasefire. But many here in Ukraine and in Europe fear that would set a dangerous precedent, rewarding Vladimir Putin for his bloody invasion and perhaps even encouraging him to start more wars. Tony.
Holly Williams reporting once again from inside Ukraine. Holly, thank you.